Hello, what's up, guy? This time I want talking about the self. This is my lecture. The article of cell divide to try first prokaryotic cell and second eukaryotic cell. This is prokaryotic cell and second the eukaryotic cell. This prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. The prokaryotic cell is don't have nuclear membrane, so the DNA intubated in cytoplasm. DNA gene distributed in cytoplasm, such as bacteria cell, blue-green algae cell. And second, the eukaryotic cell is have nuclear membrane. This nuclear membrane. So DNA gene is in nuclear membrane. Okay. Next, general structure of cell. Divide three parts. First is cell membrane, second cytoplasm, the third nuclear membrane and nucleus. It's nucleus. First cell membrane, second cytoplasm, third nucleus. The cell membrane is control the substance for move in and move out the cell. Substance move in and move out the cell. It's called semi-permeable membrane. Semi-permeable membrane includes the protein and the flash. The proteins and the flash. This structure includes two layers are built by the phospholipid fat. This called lipid bilayer. Lipid bilayer have the protein between the fat layer. Lipid bilayer have protein between the fat layer. The substance must rely on protein for move into the cell. This is substance when move in the cell must rely on protein for move in to the cell. the flat name cholesterol increase the strong and elasticity for the cell membrane. The strength and elasticity to the cell membrane. Next, part 2 and second part. Second part is cytoplasm. Cytoplasm includes the cytosol and the organelle. The cytosol is the liquid. The cytosol is the liquid, and the organelle is the solid. The organelle is the solid. The organelle is mitochondria, Golgi body, vacuole, lysosome, endoplasmic reticulum. Endoplasmic reticulum is half ribosome. Okay. Is the mitochondria. Mitochondria build the energy for the cell. Okay. Next. Oh, I forget. Okay. Golgi body. Okay, the Golgi body. This disintegrate the proteins. Disintegrate the protein is Golgi body. Disintegrate the protein, and the vacuola collect any the substance. Vacuole with the vacuole. Oh, I don't see it. Vacuole. The vacuole collect any the substance. Next is lysosome disintegrate the own cell. Next, the endoplasmic reticulum. Endoplasmic reticulum. Endoplasmic reticulum divided to types SER and RER. Is this SER means smooth endoplasmic reticulum. SER don't have ribosome. Don't have doesn't have ribosome. Is built flat and the steroid built flat and steroid. Next, the RER Raft endoplasmic reticulum. Raft endoplasmic reticulum. RER have the ribosome. Is ribosome. Is built protein because the ribosome do synthesis the protein, and RER send the protein outside the cell. Protein outside the cell. Okay, next. The organelle in the plant cell have the chlorophyll. If the plant cell is have plant cell is have the chloroplast. The plant cell is have the chloroplast for photosynthesis. The next, the substance movement in and out the cell. The substance movement in and out the cell divide to try. First, active transport and passive transport. Active transport is use the energy ATP for through the cell membrane by the metabolism. Is used ATP. It is the movement by the low intensity. Is low intensity. Move to the high intensity. Okay, next, passive transport is don't use, it doesn't use the energy ATP. Don't use ATP. It is passive transport. Don't use ATP. Passive transport divide to try diffusion and facilitate diffusion. Oh. Okay. Passive transport. Diffusion is this movement by the high intensity. Is high intensity moves to low intensity. Suggest the diffusion of the sugar is mean the movement of the sugar. The sugar sugar movement. It means the movement of the sugar in the water, so the high intensity by the sugar will move to the low intensity until both the area have balance of the intensity. Is called balance of diffusion. Balance of diffusion. It is still moving of the substance, but the speed of the substance is quite at all as if is the state. Is half the speed, but the speed is quite at all as the speed at all. Look, so look at the state. Next, facilitate diffusion. This diffusion. This facilitate diffusion. Facilitate diffusion is movement of the substance into the cell by layer on the protein for past the cell membrane. This is facilitate diffusion. So the substance will condense with the protein at the protein layer and move into the cell Okay. Next, the osmosis. The osmosis is the diffusion about the water move into the cell by past the cell membrane. The osmosis about the water and the cell membrane. The water and the cell membrane is called the osmosis. Is from the high intensity of the water. High intensity of the water move to low intensity the water. So high intensity of the water or the low intensity of the water. High intensity of the water equal the low intensity of the substance, and low intensity of the water equal the high intensity of the substance. Low intensity of the water equal the high intensity of the substance. The osmosis by different if intensity of the water and the substance between outside and inside the cell. The osmosis divide three the event or three parts. First, hypertonic solution. Is the intensity substance hypertonic is outside the cell high the water the water equal the intensity equal high intensity the water as we call high water outside the cell and low water inside the cell. So high water outside the cell will have moved inside the cell. So if more water, if high water move over more, the cell will have broken. If water move over more, the cell is broken. Next, second, hypotonic solution. Hypotonic solution is mean low water outside the cell and high water inside the cell. So high water inside the cell, the will move out the cell. The water inside the cell will have moved outside the cell, and the cell will have viscid. And 3, isotonic solution. Is mean intensity of water and substance equal. Both equal. Outside, inside equal. Diffusion and osmosis different of diffusion and osmosis is different. Diffusion, the move of the molecule of the substance. Diffusion, the molecule of the substance. But osmosis, the movement of the water. The movement of the water in the substance. The water is not water. It's water. And the movement is not past cell membrane. And the osmosis movement past the cell membrane. Okay. See you later. Thank you for watching. Bye.